There is a new, simple technology available now that really could help reduce the number of power stations in this country. A system that produces electricity for your house and makes enough to be able to sell back to the grid, straight back down your electricity supply. And of course, the amazing thing about it is that it's carbon-free energy.
These are solar panels, but they're not like the ones you may have seen before. These ones are special because they produce electricity, and they're called photovoltaic panels. In this short film, I'm going to show you just how easy they are to fit, how they'll cut your home's electricity bill, and how they'll help to dramatically reduce your home's carbon footprint.
Pete Forrest is npower's expert in this technology and is evangelical in his message of the simplicity and sense of fitting PV panels.
Well, it's such a simple technology, to be honest. In terms of planning, it's straightforward. In terms of the installation, it's just a couple of days on site. There's no moving parts, it doesn't make any noise. And in terms of the room it takes up in the house, it's just like having an extra meter box in your garage. It's just so simple.
How do you make money out of this?
Well, twice a year, we'll phone you up for your meter reading. You give us that, and payment is made straight into your bank account. Simple as that.
According to Pete, would be fools not to take up this offer immediately. But I don't expect you to take his word for it. So I've come to find the best expert of all, somebody who's already had it fitted.
Matt Lansden and his family have a big house with big energy bills, so they've had an array of solar PV panels fitted. Matt says it's a big investment, but more of his friends and family are beginning to consider the move.
As energy prices get higher, as issues around the environment get more pressing, then I think it's a step more people will take, and they'll probably come and ask me how much money I make and how inconvenient was it to have it installed and all of those things, and I can hopefully put their minds at rest on some of those issues.
I guess it's nice for other people to come and have a look and see how simple it is.
Absolutely, there's no maintenance, I haven't got to worry about getting up there and cleaning it 2-3 times a year. It doesn't really need anything doing to it at all. It's a very, very simple and convenient system.
I've come to the Energy Saving Trust, a non-profit organisation set up to give advice about lowering carbon emissions. Matt Colmer is the development manager for housing, and I asked him how important PV technology was for our homes.
It is very important at the moment because, especially with problems with the environment and rising fuel costs, looking at PV is actually a very good alternative for supplementing your energy. For example, if 25% of the homes in the UK actually installed a PV system, that would actually produce the same amount of electricity as about 3 1/4 power stations.
Do you think there's an advantage when selling or renting your house?
Definitely, there are new energy performance certificates that are out at the moment which will actually rate your home on its efficiency from an A to G rating. And so the more that you put into that when it comes to selling the house, that certificate will be permanently displayed in the building and at the estate agents, so people can actually see how efficient your house is. And eventually that will become a common currency in buying a home. So not only will you be looking for the location of the house and whether the school is good, but you're looking to see how it performs environmentally as well.
Don't be afraid of this amazing technology. Solar PV panels are simple to fit, cost-effective, and are changing our relationship with our power supplies. How many people who you buy things from are showing you how to pay less for it and become a major contributor in reducing our carbon emissions? I'd say take a closer look. It's well worth it.